What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P. You know what time it is. It's time for some Blu-ray finds. Got some interesting stuff there for you today. I got a Dollar Tree find, completing the long Halloween, a crazy find on that Rick and Morty, and something that I have been waiting for a really, really long time. Never thought it was going to be released on Blu-ray of all things. Was released under the radar, and super excited to get it. Are y'all ready for this? Let's get into it. Alright, so I've been trying to make it a point to be hitting up these Dollar Trees lately because I saw this other YouTuber who happens to open up physical media find this movie called The Domestics, which I thought was a ridiculous ass horror movie. But I've never been able to find that one, but every time I go in there, I seem to find something a little different. This is one of them. This is Zombie Night, which was like one of the original sci-fi original movies when they started doing their sci-fi stuff. What's also crazy is this was like from Best Buy. Like they were the first people to get this, I guess, and it was only being sold there from 2013 to 2014. So I don't know how Dollar Tree got their hands on that. Pretty crazy. This is the unrated version, not what you saw on the Sci-Fi Channel, if that's the only version that you've seen. It's got Anthony Michael Hall, Daryl Hannah. It's kind of loose in there. This is the unrated. An old school zombie masterpiece, it says. I wouldn't quite go that far. It's a fun little zombie movie. It's got two discs. What the hell? Oh, it's because it's the combo pack. So it's pretty much the story of a family who's out doing their normal life activities, and the zombie apocalypse breaks down and how it affects them. Pretty brutal. The actors are old school 80s flavor with that nostalgia. The Asylum makes mediocre to subpar horror movies. Not the worst, not the best. I love zombie movies, so I had to pick this up for $1. I've watched it a couple times. I had it on DVD. Glad to get this upgrade. If you're looking for a zombie movie that's not too ridiculous, will give you some old school flavor because it's set up in the Romero style, then definitely check out Zombie Night, especially if you can get it for $1. Well, look what we have here. The other part of Batman The Long Halloween. This just came out not too long ago. It's got a crazy Blue Beetle cartoon. All of these be coming out with these crazy showcase cartoons. I need to watch all the ones that I've amassed. I've got like 3 or 4 sitting that I haven't watched yet. The Long Halloween, of course, is one of the most decorated and beloved Batman stories. Has a crazy preview for freaking Injustice. I didn't know they were making an Injustice cartoon. That's going to be brutal. But this is like the more exciting part of The Long Halloween when all the revelations and stuff start happening. That artwork is insane, guys. Insane. Love these DC Universe movies. Super sad that their new 52 universe has ended. Hopefully they do something else with some continuity. I was really loving that, but I heard they might be bringing back like the DC AEU, so that would be amazing. We can still do that, right? Okay. I love how these DC animated features are just loaded with extra stuff. Bonus cartoons from like Justice League, Batman, Static Shock, anything from their animated universe, the Batman. I've even seen those animated showcases. Someday I feel like they'll put those all together in a pack. Well, if you want to see part 2, that's how you can see part 2. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Also, let me know how you thought about part 1 if you've seen part 1. But yeah, they just got that crazy art of Batman right there, which is still pretty dope. I really like it. Batman looks like he's ready to mess people up. This is back when Batman was still like a younger Batman, having trouble figuring stuff out. A big mystery there. So if you like your Batman more on the mystery detective side, then this is definitely the one for you. Definitely check out Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 and Part 2. Alright, this came out of nowhere. I had no idea that they were finally taking The Borrower and putting it on Blu-ray. And this is a freaking Scream Factory, Shout Factory release. So, holy crap, I do not know what to expect here. This movie was lost at one time. Like, it was out on VHS. The company that made it had actually like gone under and taken the prints of this with them. And so there was only these really horrible dark VHS, like 3rd or 4th generation copies going around and stuff like that on YouTube. You couldn't find a really good copy of this. So I'm curious how this is gonna go, but you know, I have faith in Scream Factory that this is at least restored to something nice looking. A special effects extravaganza from like one of the most legendary directors of the time, freaking John McNaughton, who did stuff like Friday the 13th Part 6. Yep, that's that guy. This is released by Canon. So I'm kind of surprised it's not in the Vestron Canon stuff. No matter, I'm just happy that I freaking got it. Insane. It's got Radon Chong. Look at that dude. That's right, he borrowed that head. That's not even his head. And that's kind of what this thing's about. This alien comes to Earth, he likes all the decadence and stuff, and he needs to keep switching. He's being hunted, so he keeps switching bodies so he doesn't get caught. Insane. Oh my goodness. That is neato. Freaking seeing that? That is the kind of stuff you're gonna get in this movie. Freaking alien monster ridiculousness. Like, let's see what's on the other side here. That is awesome. Thanks for giving me a little something extra there, Shout Factory. Go look up the legacy of this movie. It's fascinating, and I think it's really awesome that they have this. I don't really see too much for special features here, which, hey, as long as the movie is restored, I'm gonna take it, but I'd like to know more about all this stuff. But this movie is freaking ridiculous and is a gem of 80s horror. I think this came out in 88 or 89. But holy crap, an effects masterpiece. Super sleazy and grimy. Got a lot of fun humor in it with the gore and stuff. Great acting. Get your hands on a copy of The Borrower and check it out. If you've not seen it, you will have your mind blown if you're a gore hound like me. Last and certainly not least, we showing a lot of love here today. Rick and Morty, the complete seasons 1 through 4. It's got some crazy poster inside of it. So, Rick and Morty is a fun show. I freaking have loved some of the episodes that I've seen. I can't like quote a bunch of it or nothing like that, but I am familiar enough to where I've seen a lot of episodes. And there was this crazy deal where I was at my local game store and he had this sealed copy, and I asked my game store guy, Todd, how much was this? And he looks at me and he says $20. I'm like, $20 for all 4 seasons of Rick and Morty, that special edition, sealed. I jumped on it right away. Story of a professor and his family and all of his shenanigans, since he's all super high-tech, time traveling, dimensional hopping, all kinds of stuff. Adult Swim, can't go wrong. Super crazy to get this for $20. If you could get this for $20, I bet you would. Okay. Let's check out this poster's big. Holy crap. Holy moly. Oh Lord. Kind of not appropriate. I'll show you some of it. I can't show you Rick himself. He is in a very prone position, not fully clothed. Let's go ahead and, let's see if I can do that. Beth, this poster's nuts. Can't show it to you, sorry. But a neat little bonus. Can't wait to get that hung up. Okay. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh yeah. Already I'm liking that. So it comes with this neat little paper that tells you all the discs and the chapters, what the episodes are, and the special features on each disc. Awesome. I got love for all my subscribers and followers out there on the Peach. This is a pretty big coat here. You're gonna get all these seasons. Rick and Morty. We hook it up here on the Peach for those that hook us up. So let us know in the comments if you ended up getting that. Let us know what you think about Rick and Morty, your favorite episodes. Help out the channel, give us some comments. Alright, so we got, Alright, so we got a bunch of different stuff going on with the discs here. Different faces of the characters to the show. I think that's pretty neat. A little alien right there. Be careful with that first disc there. When I opened it up, the first disc seemed like it was on tight, but as soon as I flipped over to go to the next one, it fell right off. So keep in mind that. I thought it was a little loose on the inside, and that's going to get you up to season 4 of Rick and Morty. Season 5 is currently going on right now, so I'm not behind. Be able to keep up, if I so choose, on getting those seasons pretty easily. $20, Rick and Morty, holy crap, had to get down on it. If you can find it for $20, you definitely pick it up too. Well, another episode bites the dust. We got the Rick and Morty season 1 through 4 mega pack. We had Zombie Night, Batman, The Long Halloween Part 2, and The Borrower. Definitely check out The Borrower if you can find it somewhere. I think there's a shitty copy on YouTube, but if you could go get this copy, I paid primo for it. I'm not gonna lie, I paid like 25 bucks, but it's well worth it. Anyways, thanks for joining me for Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds. Look forward to more Blu-ray finds in the future. This was episode 44. We're on our way to episode 50. Got some crazy stuff planned for episode 50. I am still conceptualizing that in my head. Halloween is coming up. Of course, we'll have the Super Mega Horror Deluxe episode. So stay tuned. Look forward to those. For Rider Peach Productions, I'm your boy Jimmy P. Buy more Blu-ray.